Okay, let's be real. Do your mornings feel more like a frantic race against the clock than a nice, fresh start? If you're nodding your head right now, you are in exactly the right place. We are about to break down a super simple way to turn that daily chaos into calm, setting you up for a way, way better day.
Does this sound familiar to you? The alarm clock just blares and suddenly, bam, it's a mad dash. You can't find your socks, breakfast somehow gets spilled all over the counter, and the only thing you hear is, hurry up, hurry up. It's that awful feeling of starting your day already behind, already totally stressed out. But what if it didn't have to be that way? The big idea we're diving into today is incredibly simple, but it is so powerful. The way you start your day really does set the tone for everything else. A peaceful start can genuinely lead to a happier, more awesome day. To really bring this to life, let's talk about a kid named Jay. For Jay, every single morning was just this chaotic sprint. He'd wake up late, be frantically digging through his backpack for homework, and then literally have to run out the door. By the time he even got to school, he was already tired, grumpy, and just completely unprepared to learn anything.
And this right here, it just lays it all out, doesn't it? On one side, you've got the rush morning. You know the one. Stressful, grumpy, forgetting everything. But on the other side, you have the calm morning. Peaceful, happy, and actually ready to go. The difference isn't just about feeling a little better. It's about actually setting your brain up to win the day.
So, what was the big secret for Jay? What changed? Well, it wasn't some new fancy alarm clock or a magic wand. It was a simple light bulb moment from his mom. She just suggested this really powerful idea. What if they just made a plan for the morning?
And this right here is the absolute key. A plan equals peace. But why? Well, because having a plan gets rid of all that frantic last-minute decision-making. It totally eliminates the, what do I do next feeling, and replaces all that chaos with a clear, calm, easy-to-follow flow.
So, what did this game-changing plan actually look like? Well, they created something they called Jay's Magic Routine. It was just 5 simple, super easy steps designed to completely flip his morning from total chaos to total calm.
All right, here's the magic formula. First, wake up early. And look, we're not talking about some crazy 4 a.m. wake-up call. Just 15 minutes. That's it. It's a gift of time you give yourself. Second, stretch and breathe. Before you even get out of bed, just take 3 deep breaths. It's this tiny little thing that tells your brain, hey, we're starting the day peacefully. Third, get ready calmly. No more frantic rushing. Just move with a purpose. Fourth, eat mindfully. Actually taste your food instead of just inhaling it on the way out the door. And finally, number 5, think positive. Get your mind right for the day by just thinking of one good thing you're excited about.
So the very next morning, Jay actually did it. He tried the routine, and as he was stretching and taking those deep breaths, he felt something totally new. It was peacefulness. The world, and more importantly, all the noisy thoughts in his head, just seemed to slow down. It's so true. A calm mind really does lead to a clear day. And wow, the results were like immediate. He wasn't late. He didn't forget his homework for the first time in forever. He walked into school feeling happy, feeling confident, and actually ready to learn. It just goes to show you that these slow, intentional starts are what build really strong, awesome days. Okay, so that 5-step routine, that's your foundation. But to make it totally foolproof, Jay and his mom found 3 little extra secrets that basically guarantee a peaceful start every single time. All right, here they are. Secret number 1, pack early. Get your backpack, your clothes, everything you need ready the night before. This completely wipes out that frantic morning search for stuff. Number 2, wake gently. Yeah, we said wake up early, but the key is just a little early. 15 minutes is the sweet spot. You don't have to get up at the crack of dawn. And third, do something calm. This just reinforces the whole vibe. Stretch, write 1 sentence in a journal, or just smile at the sun. And that brings us to what is honestly maybe the most powerful piece of this whole puzzle: gratitude. The simple act of thinking of just one thing you're thankful for each morning can fill your heart with peace before the day even really starts. It is, no joke, morning magic. Okay, so let's pull all of this together. And I want you to think of these steps not as a list of chores, but as your own personal morning superpowers that anyone, and I mean anyone, can use to have a happier day. So, your first superpower is simply waking early. This isn't about punishing yourself, it's about giving yourself the incredible gift of time. That little bit of a buffer that turns a mad dash into a calm walk. From there, you unlock superpower number 2, breathing deeply. Just a few good, deep breaths can shift your whole body from feeling stressed out to feeling calm, and that sets a peaceful tone for whatever comes next.
Next up, you get to use your superpower to just be calm. This is all about moving through your morning tasks like getting dressed and eating with a little mindfulness. It's about being right here, right now, instead of letting your brain race ahead to all the worries of the day.
And finally, maybe the most important superpower of all, thinking positive. When you start your day looking for something good with a little gratitude, you're literally training your brain to see the good stuff all day long. It's like putting on a positive filter for your entire day. So here's the bottom line. Mornings don't have to be a battle. They can actually be your secret weapon. How you start your day can absolutely shape how the rest of your day goes. If you start calm, you are so much more likely to stay happy. And that really just leaves one question for you. You have the tools, you have the superpowers. So what's your morning magic going to be? What's one small change you're going to make tomorrow to create a happier day?